Heather, and on today's episode of Tipsy Talk TV, we are talking about part 1 of the season finale of The Bachelorette, and it's the most dramatic season finale in the show's history. There is drama and tears and crying and journeys and running and skipping and jumping and jogging.
Crawling.
So much activity. So let's talk. Where'd that blue Bentley go?
Yeah, where is that blue Bentley?
That's what I want to know. That's the mystery. Where's the blue Bentley? Do they have to give it back to the dealership?
She parked it in a garage and hid it from them.
I should go try and buy it.
I don't get a guy, I get a car. Damn it. Drew's like so perfect. He's like perfect in every way.
I can or I bet he's one of those people that the seam of his sock has to be exactly right or it ruins his whole day. He looks 12 to me.
Well, that's because they make them wear the solid color shirts.
Yeah, they do look like they're wearing like Oshkosh Bagosh separates.
Granimals.
Yeah. Keep all their sexy in check. Put them in toddler clothes. So things don't get out of hand.
It's a wholesome Disney show.
I don't know why she always is carrying around a purse and shit. She's not buying anything. You don't need to buy anything. All your booze is provided for you.
Drew thinks they're going to keep these tchotchkes forever. Isn't he sweet?
He's too sweet.
Are they sitting amongst, like, garbage?
In the weed.
What are they
At the edge of a landfill.
You know, she goes into how her boyfriend doesn't communicate with her, you know, he never communicates.
And
her
Chris-
ex-boyfriend doesn't
Chris writes you
never
fucking
communicate.
poems. How much more communication do you need? You have it written down. You have written proof of his not rhyming feelings for you. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Not the fastest way to a man's heart is through stimulating conversation.
Des is completely covered up for her evening with Drew.
Yeah.
I'm going to wear the least sexiest thing on the planet because I don't want him to be anywhere near turned on where he wants to kiss me anymore.
Or however many.
It's been forever.
However many
Me
weeks.
too. I feel like it's been forever.
You aren't the only one, Drew.
We are dying a slow death with
We've
you.
suffered right along with you. We know how it feels. I like how they just both sit on the bed cross-legged like they're at a slumber party playing Truth or Dare. That they call her Des, that just makes me think of Desi Arnaz. I'm like, why are they trying to win Ricky Ricardo's heart? He's been dead a long time. Let the poor man rest.
I'm so sad.
But Desi Arnaz has been dead since before I was born, right?
Still makes me sad.
Oh.
I think Brooks gives his sister a better hug than he's given Dad.
He uses
right?
both arms at least. It's not like the Christian
I
side.
miss saying how I actually feel. I miss saying it.
So you've been lying to her the whole time just for free vacations and makeout sessions? Screw you, Brooks, for having scruples. Where do you get off?
Hate that.
She looks like a dump in this outfit, too. On top, she looks like she's on her way to Coachella. On the bottom, she looks like she's on her way to teach 3rd grade. She's wearing, like, chinos and a fringed vest. And they're like, there's no fucking shade anywhere. It must be hot and
Look
miserable.
at this, just barren island with scrub grass and sand. Allowed wear
And-
sunglasses, so they're like, oh, hi,
They're
this is
like-
romantic.
And how...
Chris says that this is the best 2 months of his life. You know, who wouldn't that
sharing a girl with 20 other men and getting past second base is the best. And he writes her like 13,000 more poems that we have to sit through. Where does she live now? Does she live in a
I
car?
think she lives in
now?
LA
Oh,
somewhere.
okay.
She wants to move to Seattle, and she's like, dude, you're going to have to buy some sunscreen because not really into Seattle. Chris, I feel so bad for you.
Do you think he's going to become the next Bachelor?
Oh, for sure.
Or do you think it's going to be Drew?
Juan Pablo.
He can't speak English. There's no way.
Well, and you know, if you read his bio, it says books you read, I don't read. I mean, he's not really, he doesn't have a job, really. He just, I don't know how eligible of a bachelor Juan Pablo is. He's great, willing to go on Dancing with the Stars, is pretty much who they're going to make the next bachelor.
Putting on her best belly shirt and white coochie cutter shorts to go meet her man. Little does she know, he's going to rip her heart out and staple it to the sidewalk.
That's an awful small bag. I don't expect to be staying.
That bag, there's only room for like 2 V-necks in that bag. Is Chris Harrison like a licensed therapist? What gives him the authority to talk to these men about their feelings and give them shit about having divorced parents, so that's why you're not going to ever have a successful relationship? Shut up, Chris Harrison. Didn't you like cheat on your wife with a PA?
It was his and her decorating issues on a show on HGTV.
What?
The husband and wife were fighting over decorating. I can't help me out. What was that called?
Chris is a former HGTV
Yes,
decorator? Wasn't called, I have a degree in psychology, right?
No.
Okay.
So he was. His cred is Designer's Challenge, where the husband and wife argued over design. So see, that was a little bit of psychotherapy. No, not really. It was a freaking game.
He's just good at squinting. Like,
I never noticed that Brooks has this giant, like...
Does he have a butt chin?
Yeah.
Oh, he does. He has like a soul patch in his butt chin.
Long walk down this pier is just painful.
You have to read the writing on the wall. You have to know what's going on. Like, if someone looks at you and starts crying and they don't go into their pocket like they're going to pull out a ring, you're getting broken up with. What are you looking for? What do you want?
You have all the things I want, but I don't want you.
I just want
That's
someone...
like a really
I
great
want someone
rejection.
exactly like you.
but not you.
I want to go throw up and then drink a whole fifth of vodka.
These three guys don't get crap. They have to all just go move on to the bachelor pad without any closure. How will they do it? How will they soldier on?
They'll always have V-necks.
He's like, well, there's two other guys. Hey, you got these two other guys. Hey, it'll be all good. They like you, don't they?
Yeah.
She's like,
He was like, oh, you love me? What?
oops. I screwed up. You love me? It's at the finish line. You guys made up this.
You made up your little words and everything.
God,
How
dang it.
thick are you, Brooks?
You didn't get finish line, finish line. You said in love, finish line. Now you don't
Brooks, how
understand?
dare you make me care about your fake relationship so much? Me at least to go to say, yes, you want to continue this journey with her and break up 3 weeks later.
Come on.
Is there any real tears there? I can't even see.
No,
Is
she's
she
not
fake
really
crying?
She's fake crying. Yeah.
Like, where's the snot bubble? Where's the smeared mascara? I hate to be dumped in a midriff top.
Just get in the breakup limo and get out. We're done with you.
Him, Chris, and Drew need to fight. And last one standing.
Oh my God, that would be so
gets
good. They could get an arena and just fight to the death.
Fight for her love.
He does have a giant butthole.
Maybe,
I don't know if I could look at that the rest of my
maybe
life.
it's a scar.
What about him? I mean, he's really done nothing to kind of make her...
He has written her a poem.
No.
He
didn't draw any pictures.
He got adjectives and verbs mixed up.
Machine.
He's worn a bunch of Where's Waldo sweaters.
He hasn't done much.
What has he done to deserve your love?
All she's ever said is we get each other. Obviously not.
Maybe they've been exchanging
You didn't
secrets.
get him at all. Really. And with that,
we bid you adieu, America.
Good night.
Till next week.